And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a slight change of plan here tonight. The match we were going to show you has actually been postponed, so we're bringing you I'm not sure what match this is, Jumpy. Who've we got here tonight?
Oh, hello again, everybody. This is FatSom and Wolfpack Squad playing, and the game has actually already started, so we have to jump in right away.
That's right, that's right. Do you know who's on which team's which?
Yes, this time I'm the master of this one because I know the FatSom guys. So it's the Team Blue is FatSom and Team Red is the Wolfpack Squad. Let's say VPQ for short. So let's...
That sounds like a good idea. It does seem a bit of a mouthful to me. Yo. We have a strong looking start here from the red team, who I've completely forgotten, of course, which team they are. The Wolfpack Squad team.
That is true, and it seems to be quite a head-to-head start because it's 17 to 15. Now the FatSom guys are in a little bit of a lead with just a few tickets, so it's anybody's game still.
Let's try and get in some action here.
Okay,
the
they
Wolfpack
are...
Squad very heavy on butter. Very difficult flag for him to leave as well, this one.
Yeah, they are pushing.
Puts an open area between.
They are pushing, but they are not getting in there. Oh, they actually are. Charlie is going down, and the FatSom guys are a little lost. They are in the middle of the room. Somebody should run and be like hell right now.
Sean and Nixter both here spawning up on Charlie, capping the flag. Well done there, boys. But we have defense.
Yeah, but there is already guys jumping in there, and they're gone.
2-on-1 now.
LMNT just got blown away, and it's 1-on-1 on B. There is going to be a heavy fight soon on B.
Andy down. But as soon as they pick up that flag, they're now losing butter. We got a 2-on-2 here at butter.
Oh yeah, and this time it looks like the Wolfpack guys are... No, they are still fighting. There is still an LMNT on B, and he's gone do so. Actually, it's Wolfpack guys that are taking the lead.
There. Holding 2 flags now. Still very close on tickets at this point, 29 to 26.
Extremely close. This is going to be a nice one. It's good to have a little bit tighter fight for a change, because we've been announcing a couple of fights that have been like total runovers lately. So it's nice to have a little bit of equal teams.
Definitely it is. We've got some good matches to look forward to tomorrow, though.
So LMNT is slaughtering everybody in here. Is he getting the points of those? 75. No, he's actually probably just getting assistance. But it's again the FatSom guys that are taking the lead. They are pushing to B. I'm still following LMNT, who is actually the leader of the team, I would suppose, and he's down. He's down. Now Wolfpack guys are charging to C, but they are getting
again. They
here.
Find themselves a bit stranded, though, don't they, at butter? It's such a long open space between the flags there. It's quite easy to pin them back.
Yeah, I think that FatSom guys are taking this kind of on the purpose, that they have decided that let's spread the lines, because when I'm looking at the bigger map, they have spread their forces quite evenly between B and A. So basically they are just holding a line and waiting for tickets to rise, and they are kind of running away a little bit, but not that heavily. Now there is some pressure, but there is 3 against 1 and nobody else anymore, so A is still kept. They are just holding the status quo. They are not going to move for B. They are just holding the line. Probably a smart move.
It's a slow way to win, but it will definitely win, won't it?
Yeah, and win, it's all that counts, so who cares? There are no rules in the war. Okay, C is going down. Now their forces are coming in. Okay, now they're doing good job on C. There is 2 against 1 at the moment. And they are capping it. Okay. Wolfpack guys are now taking the lead. Now, if they're going to hold back, it's only 9 tickets apart, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
That's right, yeah.
And they are holding C. They are holding. They're doing good job in there. LMNT is a little bit in the tight spot there between two guys. Okay, he's getting one. Actually should be running to B if that's going down. No, they are still, now they are taking back the good old 2 flag thing, but it's the C one which is a little bit closer. Oh my god, they're going to take a full cap if the A is not going down. A should be going down because Scene from Wolfpack is on A, but there is some competition from the FatSom guys as well. Oh, A is going down. There are 3 guys from the Wolfpack team. So it's luckily for the Wolfpack guys that they didn't get a full cap, because that would have been the end, because there's almost 60 tickets already on FatSom and Chess. They kind of 30 seconds on, and now they have the full cap. Now they have the full cap. Now you guys, Wolfpacks, run like wolves. Do something, because you just can't tolerate this. This is unbearable situation. Do something and do it fast, or that the round is over before you know it. Oh, they are. No, I think that they are trying to do a little bit.
Making a push to butter. You'd expect them to pick this up here.
They should be doing something. They are waiting and they are waiting, and the round is over. The round is over. Just wait a few more seconds. 10 seconds and it's gone. That was a major mistake. They started playing around and dancing around flags, but they should have been running. Now they're getting B, but it's too late, and it's a goner. That was
over very quickly, that in the end.
Yeah.
It stayed level for quite a long time, and then just got that triple cap on and it raced away there.
Nixu on FatSom team did marvelous job, 11-2. So did Nuskis, who is 15-4. I have to say that the individual players on FatSom guys are quite talented. There are lots of very positive KD ratios, especially compared to the Wolfpack team. So that was a really a show up of power and skill. And it has started. Now everybody's spawning in.
Blue team over at Butter.
Yeah. Z is going for FatSom.
2 guys down to apples.
Yeah, and
very wise move here.
Nixu and LMNT are running for A, so they are going to challenge that one. Now they took the early lead. They did a smart move. They dispersed their forces, and the guys went for 2 separate tickets. Oh, LMT.
4-on-2 here at apples.
LMNT is down, but Nuskis is still there.
Just got on the flag here, the
they
would actually cap it.
Nixu is there, and they are fighting, and they are capping it, but it's 2 against 2. There's going to be some heavy fighting on A. I think he's looking at the wrong direction there.
3 against 2 on apples here.
Yeah.
Doing well here, Wolfpack.
It's going back and forward, man.
Oh, unfortunate. It is. Can he finish Nixus off there?
Lurella is going
and set on fire, and Nixus can come in and take the flag.
And it's going to be, no, it's not full. Oh, it's starting to be a full cap.
It's going to be a full cap. Oh,
B is going to get challenged, so it's not going to be a full cap because B is going down in the last minute. Thank God for that for Wolfpack, because they would have been wasted.
Yeah, good timing there. Wolfpack spawn for them as well.
Is hanging, but
just happened.
Wolfpack is hanging in there, but they are down 15-8. Okay, now they have Wolfpack have now double cap.
Absolutely slaying them here from over on Butter, just picking up a position behind the wall and picking them off.
Okay, but the whole team from FatSom is running for C, or not the whole team. And LMNT is slaughtering even more. He's going alone. Okay, there is also Nuskis. Nuskis and LMT are challenging B, and C is going down. There is some heavy fighting going on C. Let's see what's going on in there. Oh, there is nice. Now Wolfpack is spawning. Most of the team are now on C. They have decided that they are going to keep that flag. Or actually, it was
LMNT low on health, but makes the kill here. Leaves himself 1-on-1 to challenge for Butter. Can he finish off 2-on-1? 1-on-2 now he is. He's hanging around. He's not committing, but he's heavily outnumbered now. All 5 of the Wolfpack players are over on Butter.
He's trying his best. He's still killing guys there.
He's doing well, though. You have to give him that, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely have to give him that, because he's alone challenging basically the whole team, which is quite impressive. He's still hanging in there. This is a ridiculous, man. Okay, more guys are coming in, and he's still alive.
Got his health back.
Now he's going down.
He
must go
He's
down.
Still killing. And we're joined by Xyxtus here. Have you managed to get in the server to join us?
Yeah, I'm working on it now, mate. Sorry I'm late. Had
No
a
problem. We're
bit of a hassle.
I think everyone's having a hassle tonight, mate. We're actually...
How long is he going to stay alive here? He's still...
He's still alive.
He's out of ammo. He's shooting with the pistol only, and he's still killing guys.
He's still alive, my goodness.
Fucking Superman. Jesus, LMNT. I don't want to play you. Luckily you're a Finn. Now he's single-handedly killing the whole team and capping the flag. He's out of ammo.
Over the course of a minute and a half or something there, he's just eliminated everybody and got the cap on. That is incredible.
Now he's finally down. I have to say that was impressive. 10-3.
That was impressive.
Wow.
Who have we got playing, lads? If it is a Switch game.
We actually have FatSom versus Wolfpack Squad.
Ah, okay.
Wow, that was really something, mate.
League D match. FatSom and FatSom in second place in League D. Play 3 games, 4 points at the moment. Wolfpack Squad, bottom of League D, but they've not been embarrassed from the looks of the tickets that they've accumulated.
Nice.
Yeah, but I would say that FatSom is there, and they're kind of a favorite for this one then, right?
You would think so, looking at the league.
Yeah, and they did it again. They are holding the line A and C, and they are leaving B alone. They just should send they just to send LM and T in there and kind of keep them busy. That's what he did a moment ago. Now Wolfpack is doing a good job. They are basically picking all the guys from FatSom, and they should be moving to A now, because they're right next to A. Just challenge the flags. Don't stand back. You need the flags. It's 52-33. They should
they're still in the game though. While they hold, they're still in the game. And we saw with your game, was it 2 weeks ago, Xyxtus, against B1P, it was such a close game that then counted in the end.
Yeah, it was just really frustrating. We're too hung up on trying to clear one flag. For the sake of 10-15 seconds, these domination games can just go to the dogs, you know? Yeah,
definitely, without doubt. We've seen it a few times now.
Yeah, the full cap is a killer. Whenever that happens, it's like a...
Yeah. As soon as that full cap's on, the only way to counteract is to get an equal full cap, you know? It's very, very hard to...
Yeah, but your game was
make it up.
Quite entertaining, though. It was good to look, but it's a killer.
Yeah, with a similar match slightly after that match, the same night with B1J was quite fun. Battlefield 1 gamers with chatter and stuff. They're quite a good bunch of lads.
Yeah, they are a good bunch of lads. We did a game them against NFH a few weeks ago. Yeah. NFH were obviously a bit too much for them, but
now in this game, the FatSom tactics are quite clear. They are still not challenging B. They are just kind of holding the line, not going too far. Now Xyxtus is moving towards capting. No, he's not. He's still kind of playing around and making sure that nobody is moving from B. So they are basically spawn locking them to B. Now probably the Wolfpack guys should be spawning on the kind of random spawn, because they could have a spawn point in somewhere close, near proximity of any flag. They shouldn't be spawning on B.
They're controlling the game though, aren't they? They don't need to do anything at the moment. They just have to sit back and wait for Wolfpack Squad to make a mistake. As soon as they make a mistake, they can sweep in and get the full cap on.
Getting a nice push away here now by Mackham and Sean. They're out of sight of these two other guys. Running for Alpha.
Yeah, nice flank. Yeah, 2 on 3.
Sean drew them out there. They hadn't even noticed that flank.
Yeah, that's a good
cut down now.
Just wait for dynamite right into the head. That was nasty. Just out of blue, a little package came in and kaboom. LMNT is again on B. That's going to be interesting. This is going to
let's see what he can do this time.
Oh, he's sniping. What weapon is he using?
Be a bit more aggressive.
He's running recon this time. We saw him as a medic last time, and he's
Oh, this is interesting. I'm surprised. And it's
G2
going for full
back.
gap. Oh my god, it's over. It's only kind of like 18 seconds.
Here we go. He knows where he is.
Oh, he's going.
The sniper's about to get knifed also on the hill.
Yeah.
He's down.
Sorry, he's going to
Showed
humiliate
mercy by
But
shooting
this
in
is
the back of the
humiliation
head.
enough. Full cap again. No dice for Wolfpack.
Got a push on Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie's going down, definitely.
And Sean is pushing down the Alpha, trying to get another flag back when it's all
Element
too little, too late.
Yeah. It's going to be a
The
matter
last few
of...
tickets put down now.
Now if Wolfpack would manage to get a full cap, they would still have a little chance, but 98, so not going to have time for that, and C is going down again.
If you get a chance in between this round, guys, you might want to check out your audio. One of my guys is saying your audio is quite distorted before I come on the stream.
Oh, it is?
I don't know. Yeah, they were saying it was very, it was breaking up. So I'm not too sure if it was just a connection issue or what was happening there, but he was trying to watch the stream to find out what server it was in. Because I searched for just about everything.
Alright.
That's too bad, man.
Yeah, just a heads up, just in case I do the whole stream and it ends up that, you know, you can't actually hear the audio.
Oh, nice spawn for NMT right between the A and B, and now there should be one guy going for, and that's exactly what they are doing. One guy, Xyxtus, is taking A, and one guy for C, and two guys are now challenging the B already.
LMMTI, he's pushing by himself.
Yeah.
The Bravo.
He's waiting, he knows that those guys are running, but they are not going to come in there. No, they are holding. They left 3 guys behind to hold the B flag. That's interesting tactics from the Wolfpack guys. So the Wolfpack is red and FatSom is blue, just for the viewers, if anybody can hear my voice, which is obviously seems to be a problem at the moment. But they are doing exactly the same tactics. They are utilizing exactly the same tactics. They are just holding the line between A and C and holding the Wolfpack guys back. And they are just waiting for the chance to jump in.
Was this the same tactic we used?
Gitier should be kind of pushing to A because he has a clear view. No, he didn't. He's down.
They really need to switch things up. I think the tactic isn't working for them, holding the one flag.
Now Nixter, run for A. Run for A. Do it, man. You're from UK. You should know running.
Cautiously. He's got back up now.
Yeah, he's flanking nicely. But I'm sure that the FatSom guys are going to turn around the minute. Yeah, there's one guy holding it, Xyxtus. Can he hold back 2 guys? He got 1. And he's in flames, literally.
The other guy needs to push up and take him out, or else we're...
It's 1 against 1, so who's going to get that
back up now.
So there's the guy. Oh, he got picked up. And Wolfpack dropped the flag. No.
Oh, nice.
No, they didn't.
Very happy to just sit and wait, aren't they? They'll sit back on the flags they have, wait for him to push, and then they'll clear him out and have a little probe themselves.
Yeah, that's a nasty tactics. That's a nasty tactics, but it's working.
Efficient though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's efficient.
3 on 3 on Charlie here.
And they are actually they're not coming in anymore. There's tight fight still. 3 against 3. No, it's 1 against
4. We've got an Overwatch as well.
Once you've got somebody in that,
how did he miss
pretty
him?
much over.
Yeah. Nixter was hiding quite hard there. Hardy Anzies took him out.
And FatSom is still not challenging B. They are just holding the line. And slowly but steadily they are moving towards victory. So they are basically they are testing a little bit. There is now LNT again challenging them a little bit. He's always the one that is challenging those guys.
He's just went around 2 of them.
Yeah.
He's dropped.
But that's basically their tactic. If he gets through, then probably some other guys are coming too, or he's capping the 3rd flag single-handedly. But they are still holding the line.
He ties them up so well though, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's engaging the whole team. They're basically all trying to rally to take him out, which sets up a nice diversion for the rest of them. We could actually probably push Bravo now. LMT's pushing.
Yeah, and he's on the flag already. There's one guy defending. Now he's moved in the cap zone. Element T don't have an idea where the guy is, and he's actually down.
He's dropped.
Mackie Mac.
Got a nice flanking on here by Nixer and Kier and Lurk, all pushing up the Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha is going down soon because there are lots of guys from Wolfpack going down there.
No, he's got backup.
There are 3 guys from Wolfpack, 2 left, and 3 guys from FatSom. Now they are defending like hell, like the last flag in the game. They are not going to give up those flags. Basically making sure that we are not. They shall not pass. I would imagine that that's exactly what they are saying at the moment. And they are not passing. Now there is already one guy from FatSom, Hardy's Andy is already on B. He's down. Oh,
And 3 players up, not the fence flag.
LMT is capping it, and it's going to be a full cap. Is there anybody around? They are turning back. It's going to be a heavy fight. Now Mackie Mac is going to challenge LMT. He don't have a clue where the guys are. And I can see them. There are 3 guys. Now they are basically... They are challenging. They are getting...
Got a 3 push from Wolfpack going towards Alpha.
And Mackie Mac is down, and B is down, and there is one guy, Nusk, is actually on the building there, not blowing his cover yet. Now he's blowing his cover. One guy down. He's still going down.
The second guy's there.
Yeah.
Gonna wait for his spawn.
Yeah. But he's getting help now. There's actually 2 guys against Nuskis, and actually he's getting flanked. Now Nuskis is playing a good game here. He's playing it wise. Oh my god, that was a good move. These guys are killers, man. They really are.
Got Wolfpack still trying to get LMT on Bravo, 1-on-1, and dropped it. Going for another 3 cap.
Yeah.
Showing his strength though, a lot of times hasn't he, LMT? He's not been embarrassed at all.
It's very aggressive. That'll wrap that up.
Now by Barrett.
That wraps it.
There we go.
Well, these rounds they kind of look exactly the same each one, but this time it was 100 against 26, and again it's 10-5, 10-4 for LMD and Harji Andy, and Nuskis did well as well. 8-1, only 1 death for him. So everybody on the FatSom side are on positive KD. Wow.
Incredible, another strong performance again.
Yeah, you see how they utilise the squad spawn. There's the difference between the 2 of them, 11 and 3.
No.
And we are on. Okay, now the Wolfpack team got the better spawn because they spawned right next to, but there's only one guy going for C, and he's not going to hold it again alone. He should have some friend. He's actually getting it, and he's putting some nasty dynamites around just to kind of make sure that, okay, there are guys from FatSom already in, and actually there are several of them, so he don't have a chance. Yep.
No.
The sheer difference in the initial push there between the 2 teams on that spawn.
Yeah, they knew exactly. They wanted to go straight to Charlie, Charlie didn't
Yeah,
they?
split between Charlie and Bravo, and leave one guy to get Alpha on his own. They did it the opposite way around, unfortunately.
The Wolfpack here, they get picking up the kill there from GT. Good kill, but reluctant to make a move on the flag, it seems.
Yeah.
And there they go, they're on there now.
Got Hardy Andy's overlooking the flag here. He's going.
But actually, this time Wolfpack is doing better job. They are doing better job now. They have distributed their forces more evenly, and they actually have a tiny bit of, almost tiny bit of lead, but not anymore because.
There's no reason for them to be losing Charlie at the moment, though. They've got players here, they're just not committing them onto the flag. There's 3 players around this flag.
I don't get it. And Nixu is running for B as well. It's going to be a full gap if somebody doesn't do something from the Wolfpack side. 1.5 minutes in, and they are already kind of knocking the full gap door.
Still got a 1 point lead, but don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, they're actually getting Alpha back. I have lost the Charlie flag and no one pushing up that outside. They've no contention if they go up that road. Oh, here's Sean coming now, pushing outside flank.
And they are doing exactly the same again. They have distributed all the guys around those two flags and they are holding the line. Now they have a chance to go for B because Scene is doing exactly that. He is capping B and probably guys from FatSom are, yeah, they're moving in already. Kind of slowly getting in there and looking at what's going on.
And he's down there now.
And he's down, yeah. Good job there by Nixu. Yeah, he's picking them all up.
Complete wipe.
And they're doing the same. There is a little bit fight going on C, and I don't understand why they are camping on that building. Run for the flag, guys. Do it. You need those flags.
Got all 5 on Charlie here, leaving Alpha exposed. LMTI, he's just pushing on to Alpha now. He's going to cap it by himself.
Yeah, and they are fighting with the full team. They are fighting on C.
Looking at this game now, I think this will be FatSom's last league game. If they finish this round on top, which is nothing set yet, but if they finish this round on top, they could go level on top of the table with Rage.
Wow.
Wolfpack squad, you have to say, probably out of it at this point.
Yeah, it's quite obvious that they are going to win, but what is the ticket count going to be? Because this is by far so far the tightest round, because it's 22 to 28 still, and we are 3 minutes in, almost 4 minutes in. So this is good.
However, not much contention for the other flags to get a secondary cap, so it is just going to... I'm sorry, I take that back. They're pushing Alpha pretty hard.
I have to say that FatSom guys are playing extremely tactical game. They're doing good job on kind of hiding in the buildings and not just running for the flags. They always have somebody defending the flags.
But they are losing Charlie now again.
Yeah, all the Wolfpack guys just got pushed out of that room.
Yeah, they capped.
Overlooking Charlie.
Wolfpack capped A, luckily, so it's still not full cap, and it's always kind of... They have a living chances as far as they are not giving the full cap. Once you get the full, or leave the full cap, then it's basically done, because it's like 10 or 20 seconds and you are 10 or 20 flags down, tickets down, and that's basically a start of an end. And LMT is basically killing everybody again. He's just slaughtering the team.
There. We do get onto Charlie and start capping the flag.
Yeah, and now everybody's actually it's not, and it's A is going down, and now they have C. Now they are basically kind of trying to do a full cap because there is action in C already, and they have A and B, so they are gunning for a full cap now. But there is basically the whole team is there, and now even LM and T can't do it alone. It was good push because it's still tying everybody down to C, and they are a little bit lost here. The Wolfpack guys are a little bit lost. They don't know where to go and what to do. So Mackie Mac put some health packs on because you don't know he did that.
So how are you feeling about your Domination League, Xyxtus?
It's
pretty good. It's a very tough one.
I think. Meanwhile, you are talking about the thing. It's a full cap for FatSom again. So talk the right way because they are going to take this one fast.
Yeah, the numbers are going up very quickly now. Definitely Urban Gorillas, I think, tipped for our league to be one very strong team.
Yeah, I've noticed that we're actually catching up with the Urban Gorillas and Upper Management Clan tomorrow, so that should be another good game.
Yeah, we've got a rematch with Urban Management tonight, midnight.
Nice. But yeah, looking at the teams in that group, it's very strong.
Yeah, I think we might actually be possibly bottom of the league if I remember rightly.
Yeah,
got off to quite a slow start. Yeah.
But I mean, given the performance we saw the other week against B1P, it's surprising, but I think that just goes to show the quality of what you're in against there, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Some really good teams. I'm just glad I'm not up against PLG. Guys seem like his nightmares. And then you've got
for the full cap.
Yeah, and Digital Reapers as well. Quite a very strong team.
Yeah, they've been a busy team, haven't they, Digital Reapers?
Half of them are actually axe angry.
Are they?
Yeah, that's where most of our guys are heavy hitters sort of went. So we decided just to stick in the league and go for it ourselves. Hasn't went too bad for us. I'm happy with what we've done.
Yeah, you're playing very well from what we've seen so far. I think it's just down to the group again there, mate.
The Waffle Cup's going to be interesting.
And just like that, it's 94 to 41, and basically it's all over.
Very quick there, weren't it? Once that full cap happened, it was...
it was shot through the roof.
And that's it. Extremely good job from Element and T. It's 14 to 7. 65, 12 to 3 for Nixu. Good job there as well. Barat Bro and Uskis doing good job as well. And well, Mac did good job as well. 15 to 4. He did a good individual job, and I think that he ran the flags as well as quite well. But 42 to 100, that's still a quite clear victory for FatSom. So that's it, guys. 4 rounds of ruling of FatSom. Those guys
they were never out of control, really, were they?
No,
very patient play.
Don't think it was very hard push for them.
No,
very good strategy.
Yeah, just walk in the park.